Yo, so we're here. We got Oompa in the building right now.
What up? What up?
She got the popcorn, got the drinks. Man, we're good right now. But yo, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, family.
I appreciate it. And definitely one thing I wanted to talk to you about briefly was just the year you've had in terms of like performances and really being out there and like taking your art and like exposing it to different audiences.
Yeah.
Because I definitely feel like this year for you in particular has been like a lot of great strides in that respect. A lot of great shows and like always very consistent. Like luckily with like Latrell, it's like we've been on some of the same bills. And, like, we've been out and about. It's been really great to see kind of your progression and like you have that kind of great, you know, just being in the right places for where your music can really shine. Yeah. And I just want to kind of hear your thoughts on like what that's been like for you in terms of just really being out there like that and getting that time with the people and really having really them be fans of your work, especially people who may not even people that you might not even expect to like your stuff have been. So just like talking about that. Yeah,
I mean, it's been like I think every time I look at it like that, I have to think about how blessed I've been, like how happy I am that this is my first project ever. You know, I just took the risk and was like, this is what I want to do. Like I quit my job, whatever. I just like went straight out the nest and just hoped that I would be flying somewhere. And I'm not saying I'm not soaring, but there's like dips and highs,
Right.
But I'm like really blessed. Like I've been a fan of Latrell's. I've been a fan of Still Goes, Archetype, like all these other people, and to see them turn around and show me love, not because of somebody else telling them something about me, but because they heard something themselves and like, took a chance, like, and that's been like really special.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think within the community here, not just even like with like hip hop, but like the overall like creative, like artistic community, like in Boston. It's definitely been great to see like your music travel to these places where it can really like, there's that huge kind of like audience and market. Because what you talk about in like your personal journey, it's like definitely things that people can relate to, and there's strong messages, and it's like the way it's put together definitely resonates, and that comes across not just when listening, but when like the live experiences is happening.
Yeah.
So
thank you. Yeah. I mean, like I've just been watching a little bit and like studying and like just trying to put my one foot in front of the other, like in ways that make sense. And I've had a lot of disappointments this year, a lot of failures, a lot of rejections and stuff, but like it's been really dope to like.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. Even with me, it's like this is not like I wouldn't call this my best year, but to like end it off like this and have people come through like this has been really, really dope. But kind of even connected to not just you, but like the whole like HipStory kind of movement.
Yeah,
like
those
definitely
are my
talking
boys.
about that, like Cliff Notes, like Tim, like all that. I feel like both. I mean, everyone as individuals have had like have had their like kind of their great moments this year, but even just like you talking about like how that's all under the umbrella of like you guys as a group.
Yeah,
it's one of those things where you can see it's very natural and really organic, and even like the shows, like the apartment shows that we part
the
of in
HipStory
the
house
past.
parties.
So like even like going to seeing that like in like more of its early stages, and then seeing kind of where you guys have gone and like where your art, like Cliff with his like documentary and his album was great, like so seeing all you guys kind of have these accomplishments kind of around the same time, like I know you speaking personally, you talk about like yourself, but talking more about like what that means to you as a group and not just yourself.
I think a lot of us like just like came from this collective thing of like, it's really easy to just be like, this is what people seem to want. This is what seems to pay the bills, and it's easy to like follow that pull.
Right.
And like kind of be what people want. And I think one of the things that I liked about HipStory is like we're all individual artists with our own career, but like I think one of the things that we identify with is always like keeping hip hop at the core of it, and keeping like real shit at the core of it, and like and always staying true to our story and like our music and grow and be forced to grow and like pay attention to what's happening, but like never give up like any of who we are and any of like what our music needs to be, for anything else. And I think a lot of people have like kind of like loved us for it, like a lot of people are like, I rocks with y'all because of that, and that feels really special to me.
Word. Well, well, thank you again for being here. Congrats on like the progress and all the good work put in this year.
Thank you.
And I'm excited to see where things keep going for you.
Yes.
So thank you for being here.
Thank you,
I
family.
appreciate it.
Yes,
No doubt.
you already know.